What's goody, fam? How is everyone doing? If you guys haven't noticed, I've got you in a new position right now. Carvana, you probably appreciate this position. How you guys doing? Can you hear me clearly? Everything good? Audio's good? Video's good? First in, we got Blue first in. First ain't staying tonight, 8, so it's a high bye tonight. So in Blue lingo, I'll be back in 10 later Gunas. All right, sounds good, Blue. Carvana in the house. What's going on, Carvana? Nevas, APOC. How you doing, brother? How you doing, Carvana? First one's in. I'm down for any position with you. I was busy building a swing set over there for you and me, Carvana. Sasri Akal, HS. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, Vayu. Happy Raksha Bandhan, man. Did you, I don't know if you have any siblings. Thank you, Trish. Appreciate you. Mark and Trish. I don't see Marky Mark's there. There he is. A beautiful morning here. We got Kyle in the house. What's going on, Kyle? Hey, look, it's the third island boy. You know what happened? I was putting up the TV. I finally got the new mount. Remember the first one that I got? I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys. I had the TV down there, and the first mount that I got, I didn't like it because it was just too depth-wise. It wasn't like flat against the wall. So I ordered a new one, and I put it up. You know what was the funniest thing? Was when someone messaged back and they're like, I think it was Mark. Yeah, it was Mark, where he was like, I actually saluted back to you. Happy Thursday. Sup, everyone? What's going on? Daniel Berry, good to see you, brother. How's your day going? And welcome. I've never seen so ready to swing. HS, what's up, bro? You check that out, Stash. How was that timing, man? You just posted that and I read it right away. How you doing, brother? Stash in the house, guys. Stash is an awesome channel, guys. If you guys aren't subbed up to him, definitely check his channel out. He's got a great community over there. I'm part of his community. He's part of this community as well. So let's have an orgy and combine them both. What's up, Stash? We got Trish. You're welcome, of course. Hey, AHS. Hey, Blue. Hey, Funky. Okay, this is what I'm going to try to do today. I'm going to try a new method today. Try to switch things up. I'm going to read what is applicable to me and not read the fluff to see if I could keep up. Welcome to the function. I just broke the rule already. Yes, I have siblings. It's early in the morning and the ritual goes in the afternoon. Got it, Vayu. How many sisters do you have? DC in the house, like done. Thank you, DC. Happy Raksha Bandhan to you, DC. Let's go. We getting better. Let's see. Good evening, Rahul. How you doing, Rahul? Welcome. You know what? Actually, I promised Rahul that I was going to pin his channel. Guys, so this guy, he is in India, right? He can speak a little English, but I vouch for this dude, you know? He's a good looking guy and he's got a channel. He's like in the beginning phase. You could see that he's just trying to get his group together. So I like hanging out with him and chatting with him. He's really interesting. He's got great views over there. His internet is a little spotty, but I mean, if you guys want to join me, I mean, I definitely check out his channel. And this is what my new thing. If I know the channel and if I vouch for the channel, that's when I'm going to put it down there. Before I was kind of doing it like as like hey, you did it for me, I did it for you and all that stuff. And I don't care anymore about that. So the channels that I do post down there are going to be legit channels that I vouch for that I would actually go to. And I would definitely check out Royal Cricket. His name is Rahul. Stash Cash, hey sexy voice Trish. I am fine. Good to see you, James. Show yourself fine. Yeah, Carvana. The thing is that he is he's working on showing himself. He did it once. He's a little shy with the camera, and I get it. You know, in the beginning I was like that too, so it makes sense. I can't wait for this battery to charge so I could show you guys the TV, but. I mean, it's just a TV that's mounted, but I'm pretty happy with it. Anyway, so I got the new mount today and I put it up and I knew I was going to, run short of time, but I didn't realize everything takes longer than I think. always the case, even with Carvana. Always takes longer. James, show yourself on your chats. Thank you so much, Bhaiya. Of course, Rahul, always good to see you, brother. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, Aapka Swagat. Always good stash, man. If you guys was just chilling. What'd you guys do, by the way, Mark? Did you go for a ride? Did you just hang out with him? You know, feed him, give him a little jerky jerk. Mark, third island boy comment was it? Let's see. I'm just trying to get over the social thing. You'll get there, brother. You'll get there. But I think that the same thing happened with Vayu. Everyone that I know has gone through this. The people that I haven't seen have any trouble moving on, like starting the camera and going live, is Mo and Sam. Some people are built like that, right? They don't mind it. With me, it was difficult as well. So I just feel like once you turn on your camera, just make sure you stick with it. I think that once you go live, you're kind of like obligated. That's it. There's no way out. You just stay over there, you know, and then you got to make a fool out of yourself if you do, and it's all right. Harini in the house. Thank you, Harini. Like done. Bahut shukriya, Harini. How are you? Aap kaise ho? Hardik, that's right. How are you? I'm doing fantastic, Harini. Happy Raksha Bandhan to you. Karen, what's going on, Karen and Emily? Welcome. Nivas. She does take just a little bit longer. I feel like that view is nasty when you see the sink. So let's go over here. I think this is better. Harini, good morning all and everyone. Good morning. HS, what I actually feel now is I don't crave for alcohol anymore. Initially, I thought the gap might be stressing, but now I don't need that stuff at all. That's fantastic, Vayu, that you already got to that stage. It took me quite a while to get there, man. So maybe you weren't that addicted, or genetically everyone's different, you know. But I remember I would actually have dreams that I drank, and I would wake up, I would be so disappointed with myself in my dream that I drank, and then I would wake up and I'd be like, thank gosh, that was just a dream. But good for you, Vayu. Blue, glad you're back. Yo, by the way, Blue, did you ever get your tat? India time 6:36. Well, good morning to you, Harini. You're up early. We got Anand in the house. Radhe Anand. Vayu, you quit poker too. Yeah, he's been MIA. I think he's just been busy with this work. We got Lazy Boy in the house. What's going on, Lazy Boy? Lazy Boy, you got any siblings? Today's Raksha Bandhan, so happy Raksha Bandhan to you. No writing today, just brushed him, cleaned his feet, and spoiled him with some carrots and some apples. Oh, that's nice, some bonding time. That's sweet. Ishrat, I'm doing fantastic. How are you, Ishrat? Happy Raksha Bandhan to you as well. Anand, please wish your sister for me as well. Jai Hind. Your country time, my country time is 9:08 p.m. It's night right now. It is dark outside. Karen Thakur, UP from Uttar Pradesh. How you doing, Karan? Well, my wife drinks beer and rum, but I just drink sangria on the weekends. I can't handle the change in scenery. I had to adjust to no more tires. Now you're at a different angle. I know. But things they have to evolve, Blue. You know, I get too comfortable with things, and then it just, after a little while, I get a little antsy. I'm just like, this is boring. You know, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the same crap all the time. Got to switch it up. Got to flip the script on you, Blue. Like done. Blue, I'm trying to replace Hardik's lower back tattoos in my body. October 2nd is tat time. Nice. Can we all see, like, you know, what you're getting, and then we see the after? Yo, how was your time between streams? It was awesome, Mo. I mounted the TV, so I got it in that location over there, but I got so tied up with that I forgot to charge my phone, so that's why we're at this angle right now. So it's on the tripod versus the gimbal. Happy Raksha Bandhan to you as well, Karan. USA time 9:09. No PM. How do you say 9:09 in Hindi, guys? H throws his nightly loaf of bread. 15 views and 12 likes. Done, friend. Thank you. Thank you so much, Harini. No siblings. I got the whole only child package. Peace, freedom, and zero people to blame for my childhood crimes. You know, lazy boy, I have three kids, right? I have three daughters, ages 15, 4, and 5. When we had my 15-year-old, we were done. We were like, we're not going to have any more kids. And then what we did was we missed it. So we were like, you know what, let's have more kids. And then we had my 5-year-old, and then we thought that she might have some problems. There was some medical thing in the very beginning. Everything is fine now, but I felt like having a sibling would have helped her. So we decided to have another one really quickly. And I got to say, all the aunties used to say to my wife and to my, like as soon as we had our first daughter, when 15 years ago, they would always be like, oh, whenever they see you at a party, when are you going to have your next one? And I'm like, shut up, man. Like, we just had our first one. I mean, chill out, And everyone would be like, oh, you have to have another one. You have to have another one, And I used to be like, no, I don't have to have another one. That's all we wanted. We wanted one child and that's it. And now I see why they would say that. It makes sense because the bond that they create amongst themselves is just pretty awesome. Like to have each other, like even like, let's just say like I'll play around and then I'll like start tickling one of my daughters, and then the other one like goes help to the other one, and then she'll come and then she just makes an angry face and she's like fighting with me like, get off my sister, and I like that. I like that camaraderie, that they have, that they built together. Like hopefully they'll always have each other's back when they get older. I can't handle the change. Better take 5 days off YouTube. Blue, you better not, all right? Better not leave me hanging again. I'm gonna ask the artist if I can do a live. Dude, that would be awesome, Blue. Well, where are you gonna be getting it? Is it really on your lower back, a tramp stamp? Let's see. Let me try to catch up. Blue, salute for you. I feel lonely here now. Why are you lonely, Navas? Navas, did you today is Raksha Bandhan. Did you tie already, or are you doing it later on today? Radhe, Radhe, Rajni. How are you? Radhe, Radhe. Good to see you, Rajni. Aap kaise ho? I'm an only child. My parents are no longer with me. Life taught me to be independent pretty early. Got it, lazy. Yeah, that's tough, man. That is tough. But it makes you stronger. Like I feel like you get, you definitely miss out on, certain times that I feel like nobody should be deprived of, but it does make you stronger. Vayu, guess what? My bank was in poker last night. Jai Hind, Rajani. Jai Hind. We got Artful in the house. What's going on, Arthur? How you doing, brother? Tommy Mubarak. Damn, don't went all in. Well, 15 Blue. Wait, don't tell me you went all in. Yeah, so Blue was the big winner last night. She did awesome. And then after she left, then I took over. I think I got to 150. Sorry, Blue. Well, that was afterwards, after she left. She donated it, so I can't take credit for it. She was the actual official winner last night. By the way, who is in for poker tonight? Reena Kumari. How are you doing, Reena Kumari? Happy Raksha Bandhan to you. How are you? I appreciate sharing that, man. It's actually nice getting to know the person behind the live stream. It is awesome. That's why I keep on telling you to join the Discord. It is nice what we built over here, and I genuinely do like getting to know all of you. H is going to go to therapy for my abandonment. I already started long ago, Blue. Just spent 20K on 4 teeth and I feel like myself again. So was it worth every penny, Caro? 20K, man? Are you in the US? And what did you get? Like, you could have gone to Turkey. They could have made it out of some chiclets. No H, right forearm. Oh, okay. So you always got to wear sleeves, right, at school? Well, actually, I don't know if they care about that. Radhe, Reena Kumari. 912. Okay, I'm 2 minutes behind. Thank you, Marky Mark. I love you. Oh, that's so sweet. I love you too, Rajani. Nivas, happy Raksha Bandhan. I'm late, but I hear fuckers. What's going on, MST? Wash your asses. That's the first thing that comes to mind now whenever MST joins. My bestie's in the house. Thank you for the hundreds, guys. I don't want to divert the conversation, but was my stream showing in the shorts feed? Something popped up before you jumped on, before you messaged me. Something popped up. So I think maybe it showed up. Let's see. Channel my inner H. Damn it. I just kept trying to give it away. Yeah, I know. I saw you. You were kind of just like, I'm done. I got to get out of here. But I gotta say, Kyle hates it when you win. When you won, he was so pissed off. You would have been pretty happy if you could hear the audio. He was throwing a fit. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a couple of holes in his wall. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Reena Kumari, for being here. आपका सब आपका स्वागत मैं बहुत खुश हूँ आप सब लोग आया और like किया. Ishrat, how you doing, Ishrat? Thank you for joining the pinned ID. That's my good friend Rahul. He's trying to start his channel. He's doing really well. Great guy, great personality. You know, he's just coming out of his shell. Okay, you don't mind the tats showing. Hardik is sticky. He's stuck to me. Well, I'm in tonight. Won't let me fall asleep. It's already Raksha Bandhan, so you'll have to wait. You say it, Vayu, but I'll believe it when I see you there. Have you washed your asses, people? MST wants to know. My ass is always washed. Yeah, I do a sound gate, and if either click or cut of it wasn't loud enough, still gonna mess with it. Gotta sit up straight. MST, you and H gotta go into the bidet business. I'm seriously considering it at some point. But I'm gonna have to give you guys a demonstration. We're gonna have to hire Kyle as an actor. But you gotta wear your Aussie suit. I gave you my money. Let's see, where are we at? Where's that book? Things losers say. Pin it, pan it, pan it. रीना वो मेरा दोस्त है रॉयल क्रिकेट अब सब लोग उसको ज्वाइन कर दो मेरा good दोस्त है. No one is chatting with me. Nivas, I'm chatting with you. I asked you, what's your plan for Raksha Bandhan? Do you have any sisters? But you never respond to any of my questions. Guys, show Nivas some love, man. He's feeling a little lonely. He's tired of gooning. He used his right, his left, his mouth. You want to stress H with that sit straight shit. Let that man relax. No, but I feel like my back is going to get all messed up. So I'm trying to sit up straight, even though it feels weird. No, but you're right, MST, right? Just let loose. Just make sure you wash your ass and let loose. Just surviving the weekdays until the weekend saves me. Who else is counting down? I'm counting down too, bro. I'm counting down too. But then again, on Saturday, there's a party over here that my wife is throwing. So I'm going to be doing an earlier live stream on Saturday. Instead of the 3 p.m., I'm going to do it at like 12. So everyone in India will be awake, but hopefully you guys can join in. But I mean, I love seeing my family and stuff, but I get anxiety with that whole thing sometimes. Because I know I have a lot of things to do. Tomorrow I got to mow the lawn. That means I got to wrap up work early if I can. Then I got to mow the lawn. I got to make sure the outside looks nice. The badminton net is all set up and all that stuff. That's going to be a lot of work, a lot of prep work. When's the next 9/11 Ragib? I don't know what that is, Ryan. I'm ready to watch the bidet demonstration. That's going to be... Ishrat, what are you typing, Ishrat? Why are you typing all that? I know a lot of people do that on the India live streams, but can you not do that over here, please? Everybody gives the savage reply until Kyle enters. Let's see. All right. You know what? Let's do this. I can't do it. I cannot do it, guys. I can't get myself to do it. Hardik, your back is mine. Fart baby in the house. Dude, finally you got here at a reasonable time. Where is he? Bunch of gay guys in this chat putting water in their butts. Fart baby lives. Dude, yesterday you were the talk, man. I was thinking to pin a message, be like, welcome fart baby. for you. Fart baby lives. Also, we're both counting down to the weekend. Yours comes with the party, though. Mine just comes with finally recovering from work. No, but I'd prefer some downtime. But it's my mother-in-law's 70th birthday, so that's going to be pretty awesome. 70th birthday is a big deal. Cherries, that's right. Freaking, what's his name? Stash gets basketballs and I get cherries. Hardik, do it. Do what? Do what? What are we talking? You know what I'm talking about, MST? You know what I was thinking, right? Just like hide. And then I was like, I can't do it, man. How do you handle the barrage of Discord messages? CD, I turn off all my notifications, and I get on there whenever I do have time, and I try to catch up on the chat and stuff. And everybody understands that I'm not always on there. I find all that stuff very distracting. So like I have to divide my time for like my work, family life, home maintenance, and live streaming. So I turn off notifications on every other thing except for with the managing moderators. So yeah, that's how I handle it. Kyle, no one is talking to me here. I am talking to you. You're ignoring me, brother. Nivas, you there? Nivas, can you hear me? I asked you if you have any siblings, Nivas. Do you have any sisters or brothers? Aapko paas sisters or brothers, hey? Gay. I can smell the poverty in this chat. Dudes using emojis for words. Shouting out other live streams is disgusting. Yep, and Fart Baby, I agree with that. I was talking about that today in my day live stream. From now on, I'm only going to shout out channels that I vouch for, that I've been to, that I would hang out on. Because, I feel like I was playing the game, I got too caught up in the game, where you get subs and stuff. And now it's just more about just chilling, man. I'm not in a rush to grow the channel or anything. Like, I feel like it's going to grow organically, So just chilling, and I'm going to do less of that. I know I've been ODing on that a little bit too much. Yes, do it. You can do it. It's in there. You know it, Fart Baby. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Sadia in the house. How you doing, Sadia? Welcome. 78th birthday. That's a beautiful milestone. Wishing your mother-in-law a wonderful birthday and a great celebration. Are you helping with the party or are you just showing up for the food? No, dude, it's going to be over here in my backyard. So we're setting up the badminton net. We're setting up the tent back there. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to take me at least like 3 to 4 hours worth of work. But my wife said she's going to help out, but I don't like her helping out because every time she helps out, we get into an argument. So I like to just work on my own. And then my daughter, she just vanishes. She'll help me out for a little and then she goes away. Mark, I'm going to clean up this chat link. Rajni is saying bye. Bye, Rajni. Bahut shukriya aap aaya. I struggle with it inside because I feel bad because I know there's a cultural difference, and they don't mean any harm. Like they're trying to show, support, but the way that they operate is very different from ours. I got my hand on the flush handle. Yep, let's chill and have some fun. The only other channel I vouch for is Funky K. Funky K is awesome. He's good people. Happy Raksha Bandhan to Rajni Mom. Nivas is just ignoring me. So I am going to ignore you, Nivas. Mark, we need to get the turds down the bowl. Rajni, read the first page of Harry Potter book. Sadia, happy Raksha Bandhan. H, we operate this chat like Americans. Yeah, but then I feel too guilty, Good morning, Ishrat. We have Chitra sister, Nivas, all right. And Carvana, where is Billy? He should be here shortly. All right, MSD, all right. You do you. I'll just pretend I didn't see anything. Blame it on MST. Backyard party and badminton. Sounds like this birthday is turning into the Olympics. Are you actually playing or just pretending to help with the setup? No, I like playing, man. I like hanging out with the kids because my I have this is on my wife's side, so it's going to be my nephew, um, two of my nephews, three of my nephews, sorry, and one niece, and then my kids. So I will be playing. And my brother-in-law is pretty athletic, so it's pretty fun. And you know what? Whenever I go to anything, like I prefer to do an activity because I don't drink, right? So I can't just like do nothing, you know? Like I feel like I need an activity of some sort of sport, and then it just keeps me busy, and then I feel relaxed. You know what? Another thing that helps me out, by the way, and I figured this out like not too long ago. Whenever I go to a party, the first thing that I do is I eat something. Anything that they have, I eat something, and then I start feeling a little more relaxed. HS getting soft on me. Where's my hard dick? MST, you know what it is? I just feel it's the guilt that kills me, you know? Blue and James, are you on here? Guilty for what? Guilty you made it as you made it as a sanitation worker on Long Island while your fellow man continues operating spam call centers. I feel guilty because they mean well. They came over here for like to support the channel, you know, and they don't understand the differences, you know, like they communicate differently on those chats. It's like a cultural difference. They don't realize that we don't like the spamming, you know. They in their head they think that they're helping the channel out, like they're helping the algorithm, and YouTube sees chat interaction and it's going to send more traffic my way. So that's what's going on in their head, you know. And I've been trying to make a change, man. You know, I've been trying to explain every Indian channel that I go to. I go, you know, why is this happening? Like, I can't read any of the messages, you know? And some of them will say something. I've also been basically just deleting some channels as well. Just because I'm just like, you know, I don't see them here anyway. If they're not here, why am I, you know, sub to them? Oh, Place Nivas, what is your education, bro? I completed ECE. Truth or dare? Truth. I'll go with truth. Google must die. Dude, I am Sundar Pichai. What do you mean Google must die? 925. What am I at? 927. All right. Let's catch up. Google dare you to keep scrolling. Legendary in the house. How you doing, brother? H Security, what's up, man? I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I dropped a like. Thank you so much, Legendary. Hi. How you doing, Legendary? And by the way, do you celebrate Raksha Bandhan? Ishrat, super live. Thank you, Ishrat. Yeah, they do too much spamming. I know, Sadia, but what do you do about that? You know, like you get where I'm coming from. You'll understand. You're Desi, you know. Well, on a serious note, I'm genuinely passionate about chess. I play it quite religiously. At least 5 matches a day is an absolute must for me. Do you play it online, Vayu? You know that you can actually play chess right on here, I believe. Let me see something real quick. There's a button down here where you can play games, and I think chess is one of them. I don't know if it's interactive, but people actually watch you play. I don't think you're going to get any activity, though. H, I don't care about the cultural differences, bro. We need to clog up all their American toilets. Yeah, but you don't feel guilty, you know? Like, you got to remember that, you know, I am Indian as well, right? So I have a heart for these people. You know, I have a soft spot. Meanwhile, I'm here half asleep, just got off my night shift at the office. My body is asking for bed, but somehow I'm still watching this live. Gotta go. No, dude, get some rest, man. If you need some sleep, get some rest. You can always watch it later on if you want. I'll let you know, honestly, lazy boy. I'll let you know if it's worth watching or if it's just fluff, you know? If it gets interesting, if it gets a little wild in here, I will let you know. But get some rest and have a good night, brother. Because I feel like your mental sanity is more important than this live stream. Now you're working in Madurai. Aha. What's going on, Chitra? How is everyone doing? Doing fantastic, man. I had a busy day at work. Then I got home, did a live stream, My daughter got her contacts in today, so she has no more glasses. She looks like a completely different person. What else? Hung out with my other kids. They, for some reason, they were throwing me a birthday party, even though it's not my birthday. And my youngest daughter, she's 4 years old, and she made something for me, and then she's like, and so I get it, and she's like, "Oh, Dad, I made this for you." And then I'm reading it, and it says, your dad's name is," and then it says David. And I go to my 4-year-old daughter, I'm like, "Who is David?" And my wife's laughing at it. My eldest daughter is laughing at it. My my daughter doesn't even know my real name. She thought my name is David. I was like, "Where do you get that from?" So anyway, so when they were throwing me a birthday party, I was like, "Call me David." So they were singing happy birthday to David. Some of them are getting humped off screen and just rocking back and forth with their clothes on. Wife says there's a lunar eclipse. Going to check that out. Mo, in I think maybe it's the blood moon, or maybe oh yeah, no, it is the eclipse. They say that it's not good to look at the eclipse in the Hindu religion. I don't buy that. I mean, I still do it anyway, but they say that it's supposed to mess with you somehow. Jai Krishna, Anand, Bahut Shukriya, Radhe Radhe. What's wrong with that, bro? I'm doing good. What holiday is it, and what do you do during it? So legendary, Raksha Bandhan is a time where your sisters tie you a rakhi. This is called a rakhi, and they tie it around your wrist, and then they say a prayer with kind of like a plate, and it has like a candle in it, and then they give you mithai. And then you parapo them. Parapo means like you have to touch their feet, because they're basically blessing you. You know how females are considered a god, and so they're blessing you, and they're wishing you well with everything. And when you get their blessings, it's supposed to, and then you give them a gift as well. So I give them some money. What's guilty? Tradition. I mean, usually it's money. What's guilty? I'm not that. I know MST, but I feel a little bad. Everything around us is wrong. Remember the quote given by Navas, "For me, I can't see all your posts." Temperature rise. For baby, I see that one. Mark, see this? Nice. What age can you get contacts, or however you spell it? No, you spelled it correctly. You can get it, I mean, I think pretty much at any age, but she's 15 and she got it. But I know she's not going to she failed her first contact test. Finally, she got it in. I don't know how she's going to get it out of her eye. I'm probably going to have to help her out. Scott for PV. Forex.com. Wait, Forex.com has chess? That's pretty crazy that they have gaming on there. Hardik, I know your first real name. All right, good. Keep it to yourself, Carvana. Mark, when am I getting the mod? Just give it to me for 5 minutes. let me get on off the emoji weirdos. I'll never ask again. Far Baby's evil 5 minutes, dude. He would go crazy on here. He would go rogue. Well, he already goes rogue. I tried to load your Family Feud from a browser, no go on a Wi-Fi. I'm just gonna post up. I'm gonna ask you guys a quick question in the meantime, all right? We'll see who gets it. Where's Koppel? Koppel would love this stuff. You have to guess the number one answer. Whoever guesses the first answer, right? Name something that's dangerous to do in the bathtub. Something that's dangerous to do in the bathtub. The number one answer. For babies, we don't get mud. I want the bridge for at least Mark. I didn't do it this year because it was a horrible year for my family. But what happened, Legendary? Do we have Ayush over here? Cliptronics, what's going on, Ayush? Good to see you, brother. Welcome to the live. Hey, Ayush, how is Om doing? And how have you been doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. And happy Raksha Bandhan, brother. I am doing fantastic. Been busy with work, family, these live streams. So just been really busy with stuff. Like done. Thank you, RR Esports. Kasturi Devi says hi. Hello, Kasturi Devi. Aapka swagat. Slipping. Good morning. Good morning to you. It is dangerous to drown in the bathtub. Nope, that's not it. Kitsuri, Radhe Radhe. MST-ish, don't do that. How are you, big brother? I'm doing fantastic, Kitsuri. Kitsuri, do you understand English, by the way? Just let me know so I don't know. I know whether I should speak in Hindi or in English to you. So anyway, name something that's dangerous to do in the bathtub. Number one answer. Is it slipping? No, it's not slipping, by the way. I'm sorry, I didn't put it together that you were trying to answer the question. Marky Mark, I know you got this, man. And where's Elizabeth? Elizabeth would have guessed this already. Fart, call me blush pink baby. Did you ever think about buying a supercharged Saturn ion redline? What is that? I'm not sure what that is, Solid. And welcome to the live stream. Pink Mommy, use a blue dryer? No, not a blue dryer. That is the number 2 though. Getting soap in your eyes. Nope, that's not it. That's not even on there. Smoke this joint, guys. Smoke this joint. I want to try to show you guys the TV. Hold on one second. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I could reach far enough to show it to you. And that's as far as it's going to go. But it's mounted over there. The next step I want to do is I want to create a soffit for that wire so that it's hidden. But this TV mount is really good though. I like it. It's a lot thinner profile-wise than everything else. And then I was trying to make a video. of the installation. I was like, you know what? I told you guys I'm going to try to start doing something like showing you guys what I do, even though I haven't hung up a TV in a long time. But this was such a simple process. Okay, hang on. I'm sorry. Chat is moving now. Getting soap in your eyes? Nope. Let's see. Identity thief. It's dangerous to goon on the bathtub. Dropping a toaster in the tub? Nope. Wait, hang on. You got it, Kyle. I'm going to give it to you. Use an electrical appliance. Kyle, you got it. Guys, you guys want to do some quick family feud? I'll just put up the StreamYard. Let me put a vote on that and see if you guys are down. Poll. Capo is going to get so pissed off. He's going to be like, what the heck, man? I asked you so many times. Should we do family feud? On StreamYard. Yes. Let's do it. No. Save it for the weekend. All right, there we go. Okay, next question. Then now that Kyle got it. Name something a person sees while driving that would cause them to slow down. Number one answer only. MST Blue, what's dangerous? We'll do 20 votes. I think that's fair. Katsuri, Blue, are we twins? Fart Baby, when you take too many dick pills from the gas station and it feels like your shaft is filled with cement and you tip might explode is the answer. Yo, Fart Baby, have you ever tried any of those pills at a gas station? Dude, I would be terrified to even try it if I ever needed to try it. I don't have an issue in that department, but I would be terrified to try gas station pills. Emoji spam. Mark, let me get them. I know things are going on and I am turning a blind eye, guys. Hi, Kutsuri. The feud. 57 says yes. We got 15 people in here, so you guys all decide. Me and Om are doing good, bro. How are you? Tell me, how have you been? I've been fantastic, Ayush. I don't know if you saw, we finally hit 1,000 subs. We got full monetization, so the channel has been growing. And just been busy with family things, with work, with the kids. So a lot of moving parts, but things are going well, man. Hardik forgot hanging up the TV. Hang up your underwear on the wall. Ravita, Kitsuri, nice sharing. Yes, twin was good, was good. Radhe Radhe Ravita. No, Krishna. Tits. No, that is not it. That is not it. But I mean, that's a good answer. But it is Family Feud, Blue. Family Feud. Let me emphasize it. A man covered in Diddy oil. I feel like the world would make us slow down. Yeah, I would definitely. I wouldn't slow down. Good morning, Bhaiya. How are you? Hey, Divya. How are you? Happy Raksha Bandhan to you. Jai Hind. Like done. Thank you, Divya. Red traffic light. Nope. Number one answer. You are not to see any of my videos. Wait, you are not see to my videos, big bro. Kitsuri, मैं आपको channel में subscribe हुआ. I am subscribed to you, Kitsuri. Kisturi Devi. I remember your name. Jai Shri Ram. Nice sharing. Thank you. Hang on. Let me see if any of you guys got it. Corvana acting shy. Come on, that answer was definitely on there. No, it's not even on there. It's Family Feud. It's not going to be on there. What if I tell you guys all the other answers except for the number one answer, okay? My answer was accident. No, it's not an accident, but that was the number two answer, Carvana. Let me just make sure. Cops is not on there. Cops is number 3. I need the number 1. I think we should just do it. We should just do the Family Feud. I love it, you know? The only problem is that I know I'm limited with time and I don't want to start the game and then it goes, you know, like we don't get to really play that much. Are you a security guard? No, I am Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google during the day. And during the evening, I turn into Jeff Brownblum from Jurassic Park. Har Har Mahadev, Kitsuri Devi. Blue animal on the... Yup, that's the one. Animal in the road. You know Blue cheated, all right? She Googled that. Kimchi in the house. What's going on, Kimchi? Kimchi, what do you want to do? Do you want to do Family Feud or just chill over here? What would you prefer? Are you a bodyguard? No. So Switchblade, what I do is I buy and I sell distressed property. So I buy distressed property from auctions or bank-owned properties. I fix it up, residential and commercial, fix it up, and then I sell it, or we lease it out or rent it out. Jai Shri Ram, and then my side gig is IT. That's what I used to do before this. Hi everyone in the chat. Good to see you, Kimchi. How you doing? How's your day going? My answer was Carvana acting like a mommy down, making me bark like a dog in a kennel. Okay, next question, guys. In one word, what is the worst thing about going to the movies? The worst thing about going to the movies. Let's see. Yes, sir. No way. I know how to play the feud. Ravita. Dude, fart baby, chill out, man. Come on, she understands. Jai Shri Krishna, Kitsuri Devi, fart anytime. LOL. When you go with Billy to the movies. Where is Billy, by the way? Usually he's on by this time. This is very, very strange. What is my battery level at? You know, I'm going to take out this microphone and I'm going to use the microphone. Can you guys hear me still? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Because this one is the fast charger. I was trying to use this charger that's built into this. Because you can charge and use the microphone adapter at the same time, but It's gonna charge faster this way. Let's see. For any time. Hang on, let me see whether. Jai Shri Krishna. People talking out loud. Nope, that's not it. It's very simple, which means it doesn't matter. Paying. All right, you got it. It's the prices, MST. The prices. We were talking about that yesterday on the poker chat. Legendary HS, one of the people on your live stopped by my channel. I appreciate it. That is awesome to hear, Legendary. That is always good to hear, man. But how did they, when you say stopped by your channel, you mean like they dropped a comment on a short, right? And Legendary, do you have any plans in the future to go live? Or you're definitely not interested in that? Cell phones going off, Har Har Mahadev. For those who say yes, will you actually join or do nothing like last time? I agree, Mark. You know, like, because a lot of you guys say yes, let's do it, and then none of you get on the panel. We're like, somebody join in, you know? And then, we're just basically playing with the four of us, or three of us, or two of us. Sitting next to people who obviously didn't shower. Okay, next question, guys, since that one was that one was done. Name a habit a person might go to a hypnotist to over... No, we did this one. These are all repeats. I need to get the... These are all questions that were done. It's funny, I have Kyle, Sarah, Cookie written all over these cards. Sam. But let me get the new deck. Hold on. Brother tied Rocky. Yes, I did. I got my Rocky on right there. People talking. Super. Hi, bro. How are you? Hey, Harish. What's going on, Harish? Good to see you, brother. This is another guy that I vouch for, guys. Very cool dude. He's a doctor in India. Very laid back. I mean, he reads the chat a lot faster than I do. But I definitely vouch for him as well. You're right about Billy. When you go with Carvana to the movies and she drinks all of your soda before the movie starts. I don't know about you, but with me, we have two straws in there. We have a nice romantic time. Yeah, they commented. That's awesome to hear, Legendary. You know what? I am going to pin your channel in a moment. Maybe in the future, not right now though. What's holding you back, by the way, Legendary? And I'm not pressuring you. I'm just trying to get in your brain and understand it. Cheryl, what's going on, Cheryl? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? Where are you joining us from? How's your day going? How's your evening going? Shri, we have Pooja in the house. How you doing, Pooja? Jai Hind, Vande Matram. Happy Raksha Bandhan. Like done. Thank you, Pooja. How are you, dear? Main theek hoon. Aap kaise ho? May Rakhi Mera Bain Rakhi Bandiya. Yes, it is. APOC, my buddy was good. You need to separate straw with Carvana. James, where did you go? HS cuts a hole in the bottom of the popcorn bucket. I have thought about that. Let's see. Shri, I need you to learn. Just don't like live streams. My whole channel is about football shorts, which is what most people in my community do. Okay. But you could be talking about football. I mean, that is your passion. You can clearly see that, right? So what if you had people just, viewers, and you're just talking about football? I mean, you could do that. Bro, I am walking now, but on. Okay, got it, Harish. No, it's all good, man. I just wanted to pin your channel over there. I know you don't care about that stuff, but I just wanted to. Where are you headed to? Where are you walking to? Fart never. I'm a one-man woman. Sorry, just was eating. What'd you eat, APOC? And how's everything going with Rosie? You guys on, off? What's the deal? Did I read a question yet? I didn't read it, right? All right. Name something that's dangerous. Oh, no. These are all questions I read. Where's the new cards that I had? Hold on. Hold on, guys. These all have marks on them. Damn, we did a lot of questions, guys. Look at this stack. This was out of two Family Feud nights. Let me get a new stack. We did all these too. Oh, here's another one. We did that one. All right, anyway, let's see. We have 64%. Will you guys actually join? If we switch over to at 40 likes, actually it's supposed to be at 40 likes, we can switch over. Was just eating. What'd you eat? H is always putting his meat in that popcorn bucket. APOC, remember me? What's up, man? I can't promise to play because when Kimchi is up, he has my full attention. No, that's all good, Kimchi. I mean, you could join in whenever you're free. Ravita, Carvana, so we both fighting for HS's love. I subbed up to your channel. We met on live. That's right, guys. Hit that like button, and the like button will like you back. Harish on. I already liked. I have no idea. I've barely talked to her in days. So, have you met anyone new? Or are you still single? Carvana, we do a dirty oil wrestling match for this man. Brother, I don't understand what you say, but I like it and I keep listening to you. Ravita, बहुत शुक्रिया आप रोज आता है मैं बहुत खुश हूँ आप इधर है. Survival Empire in the house. Hey, security man, what's up? Nothing much, brother. Busy day, just doing a live stream, relaxing, and then I'm hoping we're gonna switch over to Family Feud on the channel once we get to 40 likes. How you doing, Survival? I ate steak and fries. Damn, man. It's been a while since I had steak. I'm just waiting for a reason to celebrate, and then we'll go to a steakhouse. But I like Peter Luger's steak better than homemade steak. But I did write down a recipe Mark had with some steak, Canadian steak rub or something like that. We can do a dirty Eiffel Tower on him. Chat, much love and respect. Good night, Boston Bill. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you, brother. I'm good. Thanks, man, for asking. If you say something in Hindi, I understand it. If you say I understand, otherwise I don't. Yeah, Ravita, ये सब लोग गोरा है ना, so मैं इंग्लिश में बोलता हूँ. And मैं हिंदी सीख रहा हूँ. थोड़ा सा मैं आ रहा है. I buy my steaks 2-inch thick. Boston Bill, all right, buddy. I talked to Samantha for 10 hours last night. 10 hours, man? I'm pretty sure she's been here a few times. No wonder she's not here anymore, APOC. She sees you in here and she's like, I'm out. No, but she's an awesome person. I really like Sam. And she was in good spirits yesterday night. She was chatting. Koppel was on there. Koppel was hilarious, man. He's a funny dude. Very entertaining. But he was very thankful as well. He was like, you have no idea how much this channel means to me, like meeting everybody, like everyone is just so welcoming to me. It was like a lot of nice stuff. But I don't know why Kyle and Sam were quiet. He was like, thanks guys, thank you Kyle, thank you Sam, and then I'm like, oh, don't worry about it, I'm like, I'm glad we met you and everything. And Kyle was busy doing something else. He was busy listening to another live stream, so I had to put Kyle on mute. Kyle's ADD kicked in. James, you have a girlfriend you're talking about. Dang, 10 hours. Mark is loaded. Fart baby. He's stacked. Most people go live on TikTok, so I like how the community tries live streams on YouTube to try something new. You know, I remember telling Matt, I was like, why don't you go live on TikTok as well? Do both of them. But I think everybody switches from, some people do both, or some people go switch over to TikTok and then they end up coming back to YouTube. Have you had a Wagyu steak? Yes, I have. It was really good. It was melt in your mouth. Canadian steak is just thick bologna. No, it was like a rub that you mentioned. Hang on, I got it right here somewhere. Let me go look at my book. There's some kind of steak rub that you said. Montreal steak spice. That's what you wrote. That's what you said. MST, the questions are okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Let me go back in the book. You know what's funny? Oh crap! Oh, guys, check this out, man. This is jackpot, man. Why haven't we used this all along? This is perfect. This is fast money. That was face off. This is fast money. This is the larger cards. Well, we definitely got to use this tonight. This is awesome. Okay, you guys ready? I'm trying to find something a little difficult. Name a vegetable the Jolly Green Giant's underwear might be made of. The number one answer. Question, Sadia. I was going to say the Canadian government provides you with thick cut bologna and calls it steak. Notice I've been vacuuming the room for it, baby. I noticed it, man. I noticed it, man. I feel bad. Yeah, but Mark, don't like completely eliminate, man. Give him a shot. Like, give him. I kind of wish there was a way one of us could just explain to them, you know? I have to use super glue to goon with, otherwise I'll forget why my dong in my head. What is StreamYard? So Survival. StreamYard is a third-party application and it works with YouTube. So it allows you all to jump on, and we have a panel on the screen. So we have multiple guests on the stream, and we all are able to interact. So what we usually do is, well, what we did last week, we did a Family Feud, and anyone in the audience could jump on. You could use audio or audio and video. Some people are shy; they don't want to show their face, and then we play Family Feud, and it's a fun time. It was a lot of fun last week, so maybe we could replicate that. Yes, this is an awesome live, humble, funny, honest opinions, positive vibes. Thank you, Kim Chi. Mark, it's like we plugged in a third world glade version of the chat. I'm just going to bully these emoji losers out of the chat. Don't do it, fart baby. Don't do it. Jeez, it's getting wild in here. Let's see, guys. Just leave it to Mark. I feel like Mark knows the ones to keep and not. So just because he gives them more of a longer leash. All you guys, please join me. That's right, guys. Sub up to Royal Cricket. He's a good friend of mine. You've caught a bit of a sunshine. Yes, I did. I did get a tan. Oliver, I've been working outside, so I did get a tan. Got a bit darker. You could see the difference in the color. See it? It's like this, and then now I'm all white over here. HS Rudy is fire. I'm H, and I'm crying because my heritage is making me sad. No, I didn't, but I didn't hide anyone, but gave them 3. Okay. Mark, I trust your judgment, man. What's your favorite Indian food, guys? I'd say mine, yo, legendary. There was this place that I tried yesterday, and there was somebody in the chat that told me about it. They were like, have you ever tried Currywala? and I ended up Googling it and then finding that place, and it was not too far away from here. And I got it, and they had like an amazing chicken dish. And chicken is not even like my favorite thing, right? I prefer like mutton. I went there for mutton biryani, but they didn't have mutton biryani. They had lamb biryani. I got that. That was all right. That was like it was nothing to brag about. Like I wouldn't get it again. But that chicken dish that the owner recommended was fantastic. I never tried anything like it. I forgot the name of it. It was not chicken makhni. It was something I've never heard of before, and I'm very familiar with Indian dishes. So many ways to support this amazing channel, like sub, active in the chat, comment on posted content, and share, share, share. Kabir Diaries, what's going on, brother? Where have you been? Happy Raksha Bandhan to you. How are you? Did your sister tie you a Rakhi? Did your beautiful sister tie you a Rakhi? My favorite Indian food is chicken and waffles. Fart baby, have you had any Indian food in all your life? Kyle knows all the family feud answers. No, I'm waiting for the time that Mark jumps on versus Kyle. Cause but I think Elizabeth and Mark would be the best duo. By the way, is Elizabeth live or something? Because I haven't seen her on here. Maybe she passed out. What's your favorite dal? I'd say I don't know the different names of it. But there's just one specific dal that my is Shai Paneer. I I've heard of that dish, but I don't know what exactly that is. Curry and rice is my comfort food. Sindhi curry is really good, man. Shivani, good morning. Hardik, what's up, Shivani? How you doing? Good morning and happy Raksha Bandhan. Did you tie Rakhi already, or are you gonna do it later on? Ishrat, LOL, Mo is scared. Yo, by the way, Shivani, we're gonna do Family Feud at 40 likes. Are you interested in joining the panel and playing? And who would be willing to actually get on the panel, whether it's audio and video, or even if it's just audio, I'm okay with it. But who would be willing to join in? Because last time I did it, we were struggling to get someone on there. Would you guys be down? The question, oh my God, I thought I asked it already. I said, name a vegetable the Jolly Green Giant's underwear might be made of. I don't know what the answers were, if you guys were answering it. You're right, MST, you are right. I'm sorry, that was ADHD moment. Hello, Mark. I love how MST is, though. She gets so freaking irritated with me, she'll just say it. It's like, whatever. Hardik, today no time because today is festival. Just came here to see you. Oh, you're going to a festival? What, for Raksha Bandhan? Enjoy, Shivani. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate you. And don't worry, your live is still running on this screen. Can I put it up on the screen? Can I show everyone? Should we all see Shivani? You guys want to see Shivani? How many people want to see her? Dude, I live in Austin. We have all the food from all the lands. Nothing beats a good brisket. Yeah, but what about Indian food? Have you tried Indian food is what I'm asking. Actually, yeah, you're in Austin. You're surrounded by Indians in Austin. Austin is the LA of Texas. You don't wish me happy. I did wish you. I just wished you happy Raksha Bandhan. You didn't hear me? I said, hey Shivani, happy Raksha Bandhan. I'll do it. I'm tired of losing though. So what, Mo? It's just for fun, man. Dude, I'll join the live on set. Dude, get out of here, man. Will you really fart, baby? That would be awesome. Dude, that would be really fun. Monkey, Tikka Masala. What's going on, Monkey? Welcome to live stream. Lovely Purple. What's going on, Lovely Purple? You actually made it. I met Lovely Purple today on Rahul's chat. And she actually joined. Thank you so much, Lovely Purple. How you doing? Where are you from? Lovely Purple is also trying to learn Hindi herself. Going hard, take care. All right, Shivani, have a lot of fun. Be safe, enjoy, and I will see you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Funky, I forgot you live in Iowa. He's in Mississippi, Fart Baby. Curry stained my white cooking spoons. Yes, that's what I don't like. So kimchi, when I ate that dish, I had to put nitrile gloves on just to eat it because I didn't want to get my fingers all stained. Oh, you were there for the day live. I think you were. Musty in the house, 36 likes. Thank you, Musty. Jay Hind, how are you doing? Happy Raksha Bandhan to you, Musty. Good morning, brother. Good morning to you. Did you tie Rocky? Why does the smallest girls have such a sassy attitude? I don't know, but I like that though. I like the sassy ones. Elizabeth isn't live. Okay. So I wonder where she is. She must have passed out. Usually she never misses a live. But I love you, H. I know that, MST. I know. I like the way you are. Good morning, Hardik Bro. And wait, good morning, Hardik Bro. Ni hao. Movies clip? What's up, Ni hao? Happy Raksha Bandhan to you, brother. Did you get they tied already, or are you gonna do it later on? Fart Baby lives in Kansas. Wait, are you in Austin or are you in no Funky? No, he's in Mississippi. Fart Baby. I'm saying Kyle is in Mississippi. James, I'll join your live chat when you get comfortable for me. All right, we're almost at 40 likes and then we're gonna switch over. In the meantime, I should just probably set it up, but I don't want to. I don't even see anyone answering the question though. Yo, MST, why don't you join in? Audio only. What do you say? What say, MST? I know you enjoy the game. How are you, brother? I'm doing fantastic, Musty. Your finger would be looking like exactly. No, it would have looked like I was doing something else. That's a nice way of putting it, though. And I want Corbana to pop some sauce if he's around. Let's see. Marky Mark, are you gonna be jumping on? Are we gonna get you on here, or is it a no? Just give it to me. Just give it to me straight, man. Don't give me some hope. Rosie is like 5'4" with such a sassy attitude. It's so sick. Why you live in Austin, Texas? Okay, let me get it set up in the meantime. Let's get this channel. We gotta put Shivani on pause, and then we'll go over here. Go to YouTube. How much battery do we have? We're at 44%. StreamYard. Yo, Kyle, what's your plan tonight? I live in Austin because I build buildings and houses with my hands like a man. Yo, Austin, you work for a company or is this your own company that you do it for? Live stream. And then we'll click on this and then we'll do Family Feud night. I'm sure you do stream. Carvana, I'm so into you. I'm feeling like Billy begging for some strange. I don't work for another man. Damn, Far Baby, you got your own business. That's awesome, man. So wait, you buy these properties and then you do the work, or you're doing this for other? Let me read this again. I live in Austin because I build buildings and houses in my own hands. So do they hire you to build them, or this is you building on your own land? Not tonight, but maybe we can do a trial run earlier on Saturday so I can make sure. Okay, no, that sounds fair, Mark. That sounds great. And that'd be awesome. Fart Baby will be able to join in as well. Rabita Pandey. How you doing, Rabita? Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, Aapka Swagat. Bahut shukriya aap aaya. And happy Raksha Bandhan to you, Rabita, and good morning. Before you told me you want Hardik even though he's mine. Let's see. It depends. I buy and have people purchase my skills. Gotcha. Leslie, what's going on, Leslie? I wish I could figure out a cure to sciatic nerve pressure. I broke my leg 2 years ago and I still have it. I use gummies for it. Have you tried smoking? I mean, not smoking weed, but I mean, if gummies is working for you, that's fine. But how about the oils, like the CBD oils and stuff? I know a lot of people swear by that. All right. And by the way, guys, who's going to be jumping on first? Fuckers, I'm a knockout. Got an early morning. Wash your asses. All right, MST. All good. I was actually mainly starting this for you, but it is all good. I know you got stuff to do. We got 17 votes. We got 38 likes. If once we get to 40, we can switch over to that one. Guys, if you haven't hit that like button, please do so. Double tap that screen. Good night, MST. Thank you so much for being here. Carvana, I want you to like Billy. Chat. I'll text you tomorrow, MST. Blue, I still got to get used to this name. It is really bothering me. It's kind of like, you know how the position of this is bothering you? Your name is just, I keep on reading the just call me. Before it was just Blue, you know, I would just see Blue. I gotta eat first. HS, I messed up, bro. I started smoking. Oh man, APOC. Dude, how long did you go without it? Smoking is for lames. Get a vape, bro. Yeah, I don't understand it. Oh, you started vaping, okay. Throw that cigarette out of the window. I so sorry. I so sorry. I so sorry. I wish I could stay, but I'll be mad. I'll be mad, mommy, tomorrow. Sounds good, MST. No, we don't want to put your kids through that. We will catch you tomorrow. We got Blue. Blue's laughing. 9 months for baby vaping isn't smoking, dude. Grow up. Bro, just breathe air. Good night, fart baby. Wait, who's good? Oh, fart baby still, yeah. Hello, Sundar. We have Ravi Kant in the house. Ravi Kant Campbell. Hello, Sundar. Do you think humans would successfully be able to go beyond AI to develop universal general intelligence, which would be leveraged by non-human entities as well? Yes, I do. I do, Ravi. That's a deep question, though. I could have a whole conversation on that. Like, we could have like a whole live stream on that topic. Night MST, love you. Good night, MST. Lot of love from all of us. I'm following behind. Blue too. Blue, you don't even have work tomorrow. I thought you were gonna join in for some Family Feud. Fart baby made my heart beat. I love you, fucker. I just straight out lied. It's a cigarette. Oh man, that's bad, bro. A cigarette is bad. If it was a vape, I'd be like, all right. But cigarette is so old school. It's kind of like. Mark, what about you? Are you on cigarettes? Are you vaping, or are you just doing weed? Please tell Carvana to let me hit that thing from the back. Good night, Blue. All right, guys, we got one more like to get to 40, and then we're gonna kick this off. Turn this on. Get everything ready. Yeah, I really hate this thing. Let me open it up on Firefox. Set as my primary browser because I'm done with that crap. Wake up call H, the minions first. First day of preschool, okay. Got it. All right, Blue, have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. And good luck to your little kids on their first day of preschool. And take pictures. I'm going to finish this pack and then quit again. Apoc, that's disgusting and you should be absolutely ashamed. The only time I smoke cigarettes is when I'm pissy drunk and then smash my wife. What's up, Georgie? I remember you, Georgie. Georgie, you can yell at me like I'm your cousin. Give it to me. Just give me 1 second, guys. Enter. Why is it doing this? Just give me 1 second. I need to figure this out. StreamYard.com. Log in. Okay, now I should get a code on here. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to check maybe I could pull it up on here. You guys chat amongst yourself while I just set this up, right? Gmail. Yeah. StreamYard. And let's see. Over here. 582. Okay. I am in. Enter studio. And then that's good, and that's good. Allow. And then we'll go over here. We'll go to this. And we are good to go, guys. I don't know why the image quality looks so blurry. It should be fine though. Guess camera, high definition. Okay, everything looks good. Kyle, are you gonna jump on? Who's gonna jump on, by the way? Just so I'm not, on my own, playing Family Feud with myself, which I know you guys are gonna end up doing to me. Kyle, are you gonna jump on? Do you think the thoughts, hang on, Ravikant, do you think the thoughts coming in our minds really have a free will, or even those random thoughts are predetermined by some higher dimensional entity? I think that's actually free will. Ravikant, there's a video that I really want you to watch. I don't know if you've seen it already. If you go on my main page of my YouTube, there's going to be a videos tab. Click on that videos tab, and the most latest video is called You Are AI. I really want you to watch that video. It's a 5-minute video, and I feel like you'll love it. It is all about AI, and that's a topic that I really enjoy. So I definitely want you to check that out. I just got to figure out why this camera looks so blurry. It's a 1080p camera. Why does it look like that? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's enter the studio. All right, guys, let's switch over. We got 41 likes. We're going to switch over to the other channel. So, guys, you can sign off of this one, and then if you look on the live tab on the channel, you'll see another one that's open right now. It's called Family Feud. So let's all switch over to that, and then the games shall begin. Go live and go live. And then I'm going to put the link for you guys to, well, first of all, you guys get over there. When you guys switch over, I'll be able to see you, but I don't see anyone there right now. So guys, get off of here and then go on to that live. There's another live stream on the channel. It's called Family Feud. So sign off of this one, go to my YouTube page, and then click on the live tab, and then click on the Family Feud one. I'm going to be ending this shortly. I just want to make sure that you guys all transition over. I see Kimchi's already there. Trish is already there. Kyle, switch over. Kyle, APOC, all you guys, Fart Baby, Carvana, switch over. I'm here, loser. All right, Fart Baby's already there. Carvana's there. We need APOC. Ravikant, switch over to the other one. Let's see, Sadia as well. Sadia, where are you? Marky Mark, I don't see Marky Mark in here. Okay, Sadia's over. Blue's in bed, gooning. Let's see, Sadia's there. All right, we're good. Fart Baby's there. APOC, where's APOC? APOC is there. And we're just missing Ravi Kant. Ravi Kant, switch over, man. CD Burlock. All right, we got CD as well. All right. I am going to end this live now. Guys, if you haven't, click on the live stream tab and we're moving over to the Family Feud game. So you'll see another live stream. I'm ending this one. Jump on that one. All right. See y'all later. Take care.